Welcome to the vlog.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody out there? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. No, not yet. We're not going to rush that one. Hopefully, everybody had a great week. Yes, we had a very crazy, busy, good time, though. Yes. What do you think, Dawn?
We had a crazy, busy, good time.
Yeah, crazy, busy, good time. Yeah, that thing there makes noise, right? But yeah, so let me see. We got a commercial here.
Gotta give it a thumbs up.
Change the. Oh, there we
Hi,
go.
Malia, Melanie. Hi, Matt, Chris family. Hi, Coaster Mom.
Hello.
Matt, Melanie, Richard, Maddie.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, James. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Chad Loveless, Andy, Snowball Jen. Hello, Big Travelers. Hi, Rebecca and Katie and Melanie D.
Hey, guys. Welcome.
Sherry and Evergreen and Judith.
Hey, Judith.
What's up, Loggy Doggy and Katie and Tammy Jean. Hi, y'all.
Hello,
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Hey, Kim. Hey, Cody, Teresa, Steve. Hey, Timothy Farmer. How you doing? Footprints in the Pines. Hello, guys. So we started live stream early tonight at 7 o'clock because we have a lot of mail. We just got in to the Great Smoky Mountains. We do have about enough videos to go out to Christmas Day, I believe. We had really good adventures. We're not going to talk about like where we've been up to the time that you guys know. That's really surprises. We've been everywhere.
Rhonda Skipper and Denise and El Lowry and R. Stay.
Hello.
Barefoot Dave. Hi. Corgi Lover. You guys look festive.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we're doing good. We're just tired. A lot of on the road and met up with a lot of family. It was great to see some of my relatives from Canada. It's been years because of everything.
Someone keeps asking me this. Do you like BTS? What is BTS?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Let's see here.
Evergreen.
Bucky's.
I have a question for you. Do you like BTS? And then someone else said
Okay,
that.
well, if you guys know what it is, please.
Can you be more not abbreviated with BTS? BTS. Now I'm going to drive myself crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Hi, Big Bears family. Hi, Steve Farmer. Timothy Farmer. I love your shirt, Will.
Well, thank you. Yeah, this is the Christmas shirt that Dawn got for me.
We didn't know I hit Santa until I was sitting in the car. Like,
yeah. Well,
ho, it's got Santa.
I knew it was Christmassy in a southern way. Hey, Barefoot Dave. How are you doing, guys? Hopefully everybody had a great week. We're going into the Christmas week here. It's a busy time for everyone. Everybody run around grabbing gifts. Teresa says she loves our Canadian videos. Thank you so much. We got some more coming. We had a great time up in Canada. And yeah, we have a lot of good Christmas. And the day after Christmas will end on the channel. I mean, there might be some videos where there's Christmas lights there, but they won't be the main focus or something. There might be like a secondary focus.
Hi, BTS. I mean, SpongeBob. It says it's a Korean pop group. I don't know nothing about them, so I don't know if I like them or not. I can't answer that because I don't know nothing about it.
I don't know nothing about them.
Never heard of it. Hi, SpongeBob Gamer. Hi, Ken S. Frank and Katie and Mitch. What's up, Mitch?
Hello.
Socks tonight? I have socks on. Maria Gigolo. Hi, it's my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Maria.
Happy birthday.
Me, it's Gigolo. Hello, I'm wondering who puts up the Christmas lights in Rochester. Everybody, the business owners do
question.
it.
Good
I
question.
think all the business owners get together and do it.
Do you need a passport to get to Canada? Yes, you have to have a passport to get to Canada or Mexico or anywhere out of this country, really.
What is Chris and Mindy doing? Not sure. They're probably just been busy with their own whatever they've been doing.
Yeah, we've been driving and videotaping. Usually when they go live, I'm usually out filming something. So I don't get to see them or hear from them at all. So I've messaged them a few times throughout the trip and all that. But how do I like Canada? I love Canada. I think Canada's a great place. There's a lot of content up there, a lot of folks, a lot of things to see up there. I think it's a treasure trove of things up there to do and see. I've been going to Canada pretty much my whole life. And so, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to go back up there. It's fun to get across the border with ease. It was very easy to cross over. Not a problem. We will be going back up to Canada in 2023 a couple times. I got some family things and then also some friends.
Jean Fry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hurricane Ian took our house, but we're going to have a good Christmas. That's good. You always got to look on the plus side. Did you guys put the tree up on live? I missed it. No, we didn't do a live stream for that. No,
we got the tree up and,
You ever been to Point Pelee Park? No, I never heard of it.
Will met Adam last night. World of Micah and Tampa J. Yeah, they are great folks, aren't they? I've never met World of Micah, even though he was in town the same time I think Adam was. And I have never met Tampa J. But the crazy about Tampa J was we were in Key West at the exact same time. And the amazing thing was we were on, what's the main drag there? Anyways, we were on that same street at the same time, same day, same everything. But I just didn't see him, didn't recognize him, or we didn't run into each other anyways.
My wife Sadie says, hello, Will and Dawn. Hi, Cody.
Hey.
Hi, guys. Good to see you guys back. Really enjoying your videos from there. Thanks, Pamela.
So we got about 6 road trip videos coming up. Plus, I shot some other project videos that will come out maybe a little bit later that are not as Christmassy, but they're videos I wanted to do. We will get back to the Great Smoky Mountains, especially after the first of the year. We got a lot to do, a lot of great things that we've been kicking back and forth. We are going to change up on the channel. We're not going to change it at all. You guys are not going to notice, but we are going to change our, how we kind of just do certain things. You guys won't even recognize it, but yeah. And so we got a lot coming up. 2023 is going to be a great time in the Great Smoky Mountains. We got the new the Big Bear Mountain opening at Dollywood, some hotels, restaurants, things like that. So tonight we are going to get into these cards right at 7:30. So yeah, right at 7:30 we're going to get into them. We got a lot of them. Obviously, in years past, we've live streamed almost all the time to go through them. So this year we're going to go through them.
Dawn's getting into them now.
Yeah. And stuff like that. Timothy says, hey, I went to see Santa. Did you on Friday night? That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, we got to see. Oh,
spoiler alert! We got to see Santa.
We got to see Santa, and it was crazy how we saw Santa.
Oh, I love it.
I can't talk about it. I think it's in tomorrow's video.
So we got to see our Santa too.
You got to watch tomorrow's video. We got to see Santa in a really cool place of all places, and yeah. We have some good videos coming up. I think you guys are going to be shocked. We're not going to talk about where we've been, but kind of like surprise. I know a lot of folks about their guessing. I've had people email me and message me and guessing where we went. I know when we were in Cleveland, a lot of folks were assuming that we were going to go to Pittsburgh and all this and that, and then a lot of people thought we're going to Chicago. Just a lot of things, and so. But I think you guys are going to enjoy what we have coming up. In fact, I believe the next 6 videos are going to be pretty interesting for you all out there. I like Toronto. I do love Toronto. Toronto's a great city.
Do we get Rhonda Skipper's package?
I don't know. We'll be getting to it a little later on, Rhonda, if we did.
I don't know.
There's a lot here, and we're just going to go through it as we get it. But I couldn't tell you. We literally picked...
This one's from Rhonda.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to it. And so, yeah, it's here, Rhonda. Anyways, we got a lot of things, a lot of packages, a lot of cards, things like that we'll get through.
Claudia, hi. How are you guys doing?
Claudia.
Glad you guys are back home.
Thank you so much. We were thinking about you.
We were just wondering about you the other day.
We were thinking about you. And we'll tell you a little bit later why. But we were just thinking about you. It was good. It was good.
Run, Rudolph.
Toronto is a wonderful walk around. Toronto is a busy town too.
I'm gonna get up there and start skipping around and dancing.
But it was fun. It was a really, I felt safe and everything else, and so it was fun. Okay, what do we got going? I'm gonna try to answer some questions here for you guys. Went to Hershey Christmas Candyland.
Oh, I bet you that was fun.
Yes.
I want to go to Hershey's Christmas Candyland.
There's a lot of things we wanted to do. We missed out on a lot of different things. There was a museum in Ohio we were supposed to do, but I had booked. So this trip that we had taken, I booked a lot of these rooms and stuff ahead of time. So when we got to Cleveland, I had to be up in Michigan, like literally after we woke up the next morning and we had to be up in Michigan. So I missed out a few things. I know there was Clifton Mill in Cincinnati was another one we missed, but it just gives us something for next year. There's a lot of things that we want to do and didn't miss, but we got some really cool things that we've always wanted to do, and we did get to do those. So like Toronto, Toronto's a really nice city.
Thank you, Rhonda. There's a Christmas light show in Nashville. Ooh, I bet you it's pretty.
Yeah. Yes. We are going to do a little traveling this week. So we're not going to be like here at the house in generally. There is a couple videos we're going to go out and shoot. So we'll be doing those this week too.
Thanks, Will. I got one question for you, Dawn. Did you rock the tower in Canada? We did rock it. He did.
That thing moves.
A lot of things move.
I have never been to the top of CN Tower. And the big reason why is because it's expensive. I mean, it's expensive.
Hi, Mrs. Arkansas Penny West Sluice. Hello to my friends. Hi.
Hey. So we got to do it now, and it was fun.
The traffic in Toronto, Will and Dawn, how did you like it?
There's other cities out there where traffic's a lot worse. We were just somewhere. Don't want to talk too much about where we've been.
Detroit can be bad, traffic-wise.
Oh, what town was it? Cleveland?
I don't
Cleveland,
know.
they drove like crazy in Cleveland. They were pretty wild there. Detroit's wild. I would say there was a city we were just in recently, though. Where
the traffic is bad anywhere you go anymore.
But it was just crazy, yeah.
Hello from Chicago, from Cindy, Christopher, Sam, Olivia, and Sophia. Hi. Hi, Hannah Guy.
Too bad you didn't go to Greenfield Village for Christmas. We didn't say we didn't go.
Hi, Lori. Merry Christmas.
I'll tell you that. We did go to Greenfield Village. We didn't go to Greenfield Village because Greenfield Village was shut down when we were there. They weren't open that day that we were there. But we did go to the Henry Ford Museum. But that is a later video. Going to come out. It wasn't really Christmassy. There is Christmas elements to it, but it's another one of those videos where I gotta sit down, edit it, maybe do some voiceover. You know what I mean? Because it's a long video, and so that will come out at a different time. But my goal right now is to get all the Christmas videos that we had shot out before Christmas. Like I said, there was a few videos we did shoot along the way that we're going to come out different.
Hey, 25,000. I hope you're healing.
Yes, hopefully you're doing good.
I hope you're doing good.
Did I see the falls? What falls? Oh, the falls there in Ohio? No. I think that town that had the Arthur Treachers in it was there. Detroit's traffic. Well, the crazy thing about Detroit's traffic is that there's this road there called 696. If you guys been to Detroit, you'll know about it.
My arm's cracked.
Everybody does like 90 miles an hour on this road. It's crazy. I mean, it's it's
we
always
got
been that
passed and honked at. I said, what are they honking at? We're doing speed limit.
Even though the road was designed for high speeds, you're not supposed to go that fast. It's 696. Anyway,
said, I want a white Christmas in New York tri-state area. I think all of us want a white Christmas to a point. Not like where it's major, where you get snowed in and you have to shovel out your car, but just enough.
New York tri-state area.
Can you say hi to Sophia, Nelson, Nadia, and we love you guys. Hey, Allison.
Hello.
Hi, love you guys. This channel, Stacy from
Niagara Falls.
Philadelphia. What is your
Go,
goal
Roy.
channel for 2023?
I got a lot of things. We got a lot of things that we're going to do. I'll talk a little about that tonight, I guess. Roy Murray says Niagara Falls. You got to stay tuned, Roy. Maria, you got to stay tuned.
What happened to this?
All right. Have you done anything for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day in Pigeon Forge? So our plan for New Year's Eve is I think we're going to be in Gatlinburg for the ball drop. I believe that's where we're going to be, but that's not in stone. That is not in stone at the moment because there is a couple other scenarios that has been brought forth. But that, as of right now, our plans is to do the traditional Smoky Mountain ball drop in Gatlinburg. So we haven't done that in the last few years because of COVID and a few other things. It's been a few years. So
I'm going to go Christmas caroling with my church tomorrow night. That's awesome,
all
Timothy
right.
Farmer. Have fun and sing it. Sing whatever you got to sing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Rudolph
or
the
Jingle Bells.
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Had a very shiny nose.
Y'all moving. Who's all moving?
What happened to this?
Hey, Dale, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. We will stay tuned. Yes, we had a lot of great time. Have you ever done the island celebration for New Year's? Hannah, that could be a possibility. And the only problem, the reason why we've never done it is because they play, of course, the bands play copyrighted music. And, of course, YouTubers are not very, great, Yeah.
If you guys get snow, are you going to film it?
Yes.
You better believe it. If we get it, we're out there in it.
So as of right now, they can't. We're supposed to be getting some snow. They said late Thursday into Friday. But guys, it's like 5 days out or 4 days out or whatever, 5 days out. And so they don't know how much we're going to get, if we're going to get any that will accumulate. So that's what we're kind of there. But yes, we're definitely about snow here.
Have you ever tried the ball drop in New York? What an amazing experience.
I have been there. I've been there in 98.
I don't know if I could do it unless you have a hotel right in walking distance.
So in 1998, I went to Times Square and I stood in Times Square for about 7 hours, not moving at all.
I don't know where you
Me and my friend Brian, we would take turns at going to use the bathroom and bringing back food. You have to stand there and kind of hold your spot. As the night wears down, the more and more people, and then they close the streets off, and you can't even get in there unless you're already there. So trust me, it's one of those experiences where I'm glad I did it, but during the time of doing it, it was miserable. It was cold. It was just miserable that year.
My thing is, if it's going to be that cold, where's the snow at? I've been complaining about it every day for a month. Where's the snow?
The best way to do Times Square is if you can get it. Book it out a year in advance. Stay at the Marquise, which is there's a lot of hotels in Times Square, but the Marquise, maybe, I don't know, there's a couple others there. You have to book it out a year in advance. They're about $1,000 for one night, and they make you at least take 2 nights. So one night's $1,000, the next night might be $800. You're going to pay about $2,000, but at least then
you can go to the potties and get some food and go right out there before midnight.
I believe you can come down and go right out onto the square, maybe about an hour before the ball drops, and then go back up and be warm and
get to bed. Or
when we left Times Square, and I got back to the car using the subway, it was like 5 a.m. because the subways get all jammed up. It was craziness. But anyways, I did experience that one year.
That was 20 years ago, right?
1998.
He was younger.
I was younger then.
He's old now.
Or maybe one of those restaurants.
Don, now you didn't rock the CN Tower. I think I saw Will shaking it. He did shake it. He shakes everything. I ain't taking the blame or rap for that. I ain't taking the blame for the rap.
You ever get a chance to meet Dolly? We have seen Dolly up close like many of times, but never. I don't know what you consider meeting. Me, in order to meet someone, I think you have to talk to them and have a conversation that is both ways. I would say not.
Bananas game.
Tons of snow this weekend. Oh, wow. Michigan's going to get hit. You guys have already got hit once already this year. It's cold here. I heard about California. I heard about some snow got dumped up in the Rockies and a bunch of other places.
Hi, Silver Wolf Adventures. Stopped in for a minute to say hi. Hope you guys have a great week.
It's supposed to get very cold here.
Hi, Don shakes a chair to lift the laugh out loud.
I do have a backup kerosene heater that I will use in an emergency if all else fails. I do have my blue Eddies. They're all charged up, ready to go. You know, those are kind of some of the precautions I take when the weather gets low.
We had a power shortage last year for 3 hours. I remember that. We're like looking around.
Yeah, I have a full 5 gallons of kerosene if need be. It's something I don't like to use, but I do have it as an emergency backup. I do also have a little buddy heater, and I do have plenty of propane. That's another alternative if the house gets cold.
I love your shirt, Don. Thank you, Timothy Farmer. It's supposed to be cold here in Florida. I know the cold's been everywhere.
Andrew Holiday says,
it's following us all around. It's going to Florida and everywhere else. And
Andrew Holiday says, good evening, y'all. We are supposed to get 24 inches of snow. Wow, that's crazy. As of right now, they don't know if we're going to get any or a dusting or maybe an inch or two. We don't know. They'll know more probably like Tuesday or Wednesday of the week as it gets closer here. But yeah, Dawn does shake all the lifts and share.
Nope.
She does.
Oh, Mr. Will over here.
7 inches in Central Ohio.
He
Wow.
shakes the britches.
Supposed to get real cold here in Florida. That's what I heard. I heard that Florida is looking at some snow for sure. Have you ever been to Castle? No, that's what we missed. I knew of it, and we were kicking it back and forth. And I thought, well, maybe we might be able to catch it on the way back, you know. And so, but we didn't get to do it just to be, you know, let you guys we didn't get a chance to do it though. So hopefully no one loses power or heat. Yeah, that's the way to go. Around here, we don't seem to lose power awful lot, but it can happen. When it does, right?
Yep.
It's usually pretty.
It used to happen a lot when we lived in Michigan.
George gets ice and a dusting of snow. Yeah, I know. And down here in the South, it's a lot different than like, you know, an inch of snow here in Tennessee can cripple it because of the hills, you know, the inclines, you know, you'll slide down the hill, even a little bit of ice. You'll slide down the hill and end up in the roof of someone's home. So it's just not cool. Currently 55 degrees in Spring Hill, Florida. So that's pretty cool for Florida, huh? Yeah. Timothy Farmer says, what's our favorite movie for Christmas? I like the Christmas Story. Hopefully you got to see the Christmas Story house. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
It was the first time I've ever been there, and I really enjoyed it. In fact, I highly recommend, even if you don't even like the Christmas Story house, I mean, I think you're going to have to like it a little bit to go visit it, because it was good. It was interesting. There's something there. It's just a lot of fun. And the folks that were there were real nice. You know, our tour guide looked like, what's his name from? I can't think of his name. Rick from Another Dirty Room. Yeah, Dan Bell. Dan Bell's Another Dirty Room. He kind of reminded me and sounded like him, right? And I don't know. I couldn't get over it.
He was a good tour guy.
He was a good guy. He wouldn't take a tip though. But he was probably one of the best tour guides I have had in a while, going through different museums and stuff like that. So another movie is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. In fact, we're going to sit down probably either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm going to take after I get done editing a video, we're going to sit down and watch that, because that's just a good movie. Okay.
I watched something.
And then usually on Christmas Day, we watch A Christmas Story.
And Snoopy.
And Snoopy. We watch all the Snoopies. Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas.
Dawn drives him nuts.
Dawn watches.
You like it.
It's
Will.
good. It's
Don't
good.
admit it. I mean, admit it that you like.
We had
Snoopy.
reservations for the Bumpus house before the pandemic was canceled. Yes. Yeah, it's great. Now it's the Christmas Story house is expensive now, like to stay in. Like it's a lot more expensive now than what it was maybe a couple years ago. We actually had the Christmas Story house booked about 2 years ago. And they canceled on us because the heater went out, which is kind of interesting, right? The heater, like the furnace went out. So they said that they were 3 full days they were going to have to fix it or something like that. So they called and canceled on us about 2 days before, but we could have rescheduled. I didn't reschedule. I just got my money back.
Elf is a great movie. I've never seen that.
I should have rescheduled because.
Do you want to get a new puppy? No, not right now. I've had so many animals and pets over the years, and I grew up in farms, and I just not right now. I've had more than my fair share of animals and pets over the years, and I always have to watch The Grinch with Jim Carrey. Yeah, I do want to see that. I don't know if we have that movie or not. Do we have that?
We've been watching a lot of the Hallmark stuff on YouTube. Have you ever been doing it?
I like the Hallmark stuff. Some of it's corny.
Here's a movie for you, okay? Now, Dawn discovered this movie. This is for you. It's on YouTube. It's free to watch with commercials.
Mm-hmm.
It is called A Christmas Karen with a K. You know, the lady Karen.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Look it up.
It's funny.
It wasn't did it have bad language?
No.
I don't think it had bad language, but it was very. I wouldn't watch it with the younger kids. PG, 13 and up. It was hilarious. Now, Dawn will watch these movies, and I kind of like just work in the background doing things on the computer, editing or Facebook or whatever. And it's called The Christmas Karen. Get a chance, watch it. It's a lower budget movie, but it's hilarious. I will guarantee you will laugh throughout the whole thing. So definitely check that out. Hey, Dean, how's it going? How are you doing? Charlie came in the golden age of Christmas specials. Yes, all the Frosty the Snowman, all the good ones have come out through that. The Grinch, the cartoon version. I do want to see
that one with Jim Carrey because that was good. I've seen it a long time ago, but I haven't seen it recently.
Yeah,
I have to see if I can borrow it or ask.
The Elf movie was good.
I don't know. Yeah. Have you heard updates on the missing kayaker in the Smoky Mountains?
No.
I come across it on Google today, but I don't know the update on it.
We didn't hear nothing other than that he was missing.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Tracy Blog. My husband just passed away from cirrhosis. Please pray for my family. Cirrhosis.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We will definitely keep him in our prayers. Wow. I'm sorry to hear
Jolly. That. Have you seen The Christmas Story Christmas? And it's new. Actually, it's pretty good. I never watched Elf. If someone has it, I'll have to borrow it from someone. Or
let us know, Tracy, if you need anything. You always email us.
What's her name might have it to borrow.
Will's big enough pet to take care of. You better believe it, Will.
Christmas with the Cranks is we've seen that.
I haven't
see that.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. This year was the first year I've ever seen it.
I
just never watched
the Karen one.
Get a chance. It's low budget. It's on YouTube. It's free to watch. Punch in your search engine on YouTube. A Christmas Karen.
It made me laugh and snicker a lot.
Right off the bat,
laughing,
it's a comedy. It's interesting.
Oh, you got the Charlie Brown Christmas DVD? I got them too. That's how I watch mine. I have seen A Christmas Story Christmas. It was great. It sounds good. Hey,
I have not seen a new one. Now, everybody was talking about it when we were at the Christmas Story house, but I haven't seen it yet. I don't have HBO. I mean, I don't know.
The Garfield Christmas is great too. I've seen the Garfield Christmas. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it was good. Those were all good back in the day.
We grew up and the Smurfs when I watched that years and years and years ago.
There was even some Mickey Mouse ones that they had back in the day, Christmas specials and Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol animated one. Obviously animated, but that was a good one too.
Next time you go to the pancake house, ask them to mix the berries in the batter.
I love It's a Wonderful Life, the original one with the black and white with Jimmy Stewart. I also liked It's a White Christmas, where they're up in Vermont and they get snowed in. It's got in fact, she's a Cincinnatian. She's buried in Cincinnati. Rosemary Clooney, which is George Clooney's aunt, right? I think it's his aunt. She's a very attractive lady. I'm just saying. Back in the day. But yeah, anyways, yeah, she's they're all from. I'm guessing George Clooney must be originate from the Cincinnati area too, right? It's gotta be hard on you, Tracy. I'm sorry to hear that. Is Jimmy Stewart still alive? I don't know. Is he? That's a good question. I don't think he is. I think he's gone. But who knows, right?
Hi, Tammy and TV. Enjoyed your guys' Canada vlogs. Thank you. How have you guys been? Hi, Koala Bear. I thought Dahlia's movie was more like a musical.
I did see parts.
I tried watching some of it.
I couldn't watch it.
Like a musical, I thought.
I don't want to.
I had a hard time watching it. Whatever I seen on Google with a couple months back, we had a hard time with it. I don't know what it was.
We're big Dolly supporters, and we love everything Dolly. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't get into it. And if I can't get into something in the first 5-10 minutes, I won't watch it. And I did. That's what I did. I just didn't seem to follow her traditional movies. I will watch it again, like try to watch all the way through and see if I'm missing something. I want to see, of course, Jimmy Fallon and Willie Nelson.
I do like Jimmy Fallon. We didn't see the new one, did we? Well, Jimmy Fallon in it.
That was the one I had a hard time watching. I just didn't get to watch it.
You got to watch it?
Just the pieces of it, yeah.
From where?
On the internet.
I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah.
I like Jimmy Fallon. I watched some of the reels on Facebook.
Yeah, Jimmy Stewart's been gone for years. I know he's been gone for years, but you know what? There's a lot of actors that I thought have been gone for a while, and they've been here. They've been around they're still here, and I was like, why?
Drum roll, please.
I think I have a thing with mixing up actors, but yeah, Jimmy Stewart's been gone for a long time. All right, guys.
Do you ever watch Family Feud? I do.
Dawn does all the time.
I come across those reels on Facebook. Some of them are hilarious.
97. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, the Bass Christmas movies are probably some of my favorite, bar none when it comes to that. Peanuts is up there real close to it, too. You know, it's all really...
Well, I mean, I grew up with Snoopy. That. Like, he was in the Sunday paper in the comics. He was the #1 comic on... He was, like, the first one on the comic page. Snoopy. Remember that? Sunday morning paper?
Yeah.
And Ziggy.
You should do a video on showing all the stuff on the shelves. You know, Nathan, I think I might do something like that because we
need to clean it.
We were already talking about this today. Everything on the shelf after the first of the year is coming off the shelves. Everything's gonna be clean and it's gonna be organized. And then put back up, and that might be a good time to like maybe go through and kind of make a video showing all the different things back there. There's a lot of items back there, and there's a lot of stuff that haven't made it onto the shelf either. So
I get anxiety when they come in here.
Christmas at the Mistletoe Farms. Okay, Netflix. It was adorable. Okay.
Hi, it's Ashley. Merry Christmas.
Now you saw a YouTuber. Dawn just introduced her to me, and she went to a reindeer farm.
I know. I'm so jealous. I want to go to the reindeer farm.
Dawn come to me said, "There's something I really want to do next year. I really would like to do it."
If you go in a certain month, you can see the babies being born or after they're born.
What's her channel?
Glitz and Dazzle Glamours or something. She's got 1.12 million followers or something, or subscribers. I come across her a month ago, and she does clothes. She tries on clothes and stuff, and so she's from Texas.
Glitz
and Dazzles, glitter or
anyways,
something.
she was showing me, and she's like, I really want to go hang out with some reindeer.
I would like to go and hang out with some reindeer.
I'd
rather do it in the snow, but
so
they say if you wait until April or May or something, you can see the babies being born.
A silent auction on the shelves. No, we like the stuff that's back there. We just got home from our dream Tennessee vacation. That's awesome, Lucy. We want to thank you guys for great content, showing us the things. We were so bummed to hear that you guys were gone. Yeah, we're out of town. You probably picked a good time to come, Lucy. It's usually kind of somewhat laid back. I mean, this week coming up is going to get crazy, guys. It's going to be nutso coming here into Smoky Mountains. We're going to have 2 full weeks of hardcore folks visiting the Grace. It's going to be busy beyond belief around here. So that's coming starting this week. People start filtering in this week. It'll start building up every single day.
Bowling Green, Kentucky has a reindeer farm. I looked into that, but the reindeer farm I want to go to, I think it's in Washington, and you can interact with the reindeer. And you can go in there, and it's like you can feed them, and it's like a petting zoo.
Let's look into
that's what I want to do.
But let's look into that. Well, maybe they allow that too, or we can call up there and ask if you can.
If you can't, then I don't want to. You know.
Well, I know, but let's find out if they can.
I want to interact.
I do know there's a farm in Canada, a reindeer farm up in. It's somewhere north of Barrie, I think. They have real reindeer. You can go and do the same thing. So I don't know. It's something to think about, though. Might be closer than going to Washington State.
I know, but it's not the same. If it's not going to be the same, then I'm not going to be interested in it. If you got to go look at them from a distance and inside a fence, take a picture between them and the fence. And
hey, it's Ashley. How are you doing, Ashley? I'm going to reach out to you. I want to talk to you. It's all good. I'll after the holidays, though. I don't like pizza unless it comes from a certain restaurant. That's totally understandable. There's a lot of restaurants that I like to frequent, and I have a hard time trying any other restaurants because we frequent those. Okay, guys, we are going to get into the mail. If you guys, I will try to look down at the chat. But we're going to get into these cards first. I think we got some packages. We'll say those a little bit later.
Dawn's already.
There is a lot of cards. Hi, Jesus loves you. How are you doing? We're doing great. Great to see you. Hey, Brian.
Hi, Eddie Stedman. Jesus loves you.
Krista says, do you have a fun vacation? Yes, it was a lot of fun. I've been wanting to do. So next year, we're going to do the same type of thing after the parades in that of Gatlinburg. All the Gatlinburg Christmas stuff pretty much gets done. We will we'll go on another little Christmas road trip, just looking for Christmas. This one here is from Maryland, from Kentucky. It's Maryland from Kentucky. And it says, season's greetings. Of course, it has glitter. She knows this very well. Thank you so much, Maryland. It says, wishing you a holiday season filled with joyous moments. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Maryland from Kentucky. Thank you, Maryland. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Maryland from Kentucky.
That is a pretty Christmas card. Hey, Dirty John. Watch Dr. He's at a reindeer farm in Michigan. I have a feeling that there's like other reindeer farms too.
I know, but it's probably not going to be the same.
Okay. We're going to go to Washington and watch it. This one is from, let's open it up here first. All right. This is from Andy and Kathy. Andy and Kathy are from Mississippi. Heaven and nature sing.
Heaven, the nature sing. Joy to the world.
Did you see that? We had a comment on one of the videos, and the guy said,
someone gave me my Snoopy hat.
He said, please do not sing no more. And then there's 3 other people were in there beating him up.
Send who what?
Do not sing anymore.
Oh, yeah. People don't like our singing.
We get that all the time. And
don't
guys,
quit your day job.
yeah, too late, right? Anyways, it says, celebrate the beauty and hope of peace and calm, for God's bless the world with his love. Merry
It's a pretty card.
Yeah, it's a tricolor.
Even the other one was really pretty.
Beautiful. And thank you so much, guys. And that's helpful there. Thank you from Mississippi. We got Kentucky, Mississippi. Hey, Texas Nana, North Carolina Treasure Hunter, and Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Will and Dawn, heading to Cherokee next week. Can't wait to try Peter's Pancakes. I think you'll enjoy it. A few other restaurants you have recommended. Definitely, there's a lot of really good restaurants in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Jesus loves you. Yeah, Dawn got me this shirt. I know the collar's all messed up. But we had a fun vacation. Okay, so next one is from Michelle. Let me make sure.
Rudolph, Santa's gonna make it to town.
This is from Michelle, Kathy, or Michelle and Kathy, and they're from North Carolina. Beautiful card. Oh, yeah. God's love. Beautiful card. Long ago on one silent night. It says, to Will and Dawn, Merry Christmas. We hope you all have a good Christmas. We are praying for y'all. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Hug. P.S. Merry Christmas, Michelle and Kathy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yet there's glitter. We're already getting a pile of glitter.
Don't worry. I got the vacuum cleaner in here.
We're okay with the glitter. Yeah, we got the.
Oh, this one's.
Did you get your card? We might have it in here, Gio. We'll get to it. If it's here, we did. There was a bunch that come in today. We will be going live. We might go. We're not promising anything. We might go live Christmas Eve. Probably not Christmas Day. And then Sunday after, we'll go live. And then there might be a chance we might go live on New Year's Eve. I'm working on something that might allow us to that. This is from Barb. I know who this is. This is from Eddie Stedman and One Ringy Dingy. Eddie Stedman, One Ringy Dingy. How can one card, okay, I don't want to do some reverse. How can one card possibly bring the smiles and happiness you deserve at Christmas? Of course, Eddie and One Ringy Dingy always sends us a card.
I like that.
Thank
card.
you. And they know the love for Snoopy here. It says it can. That's why you're getting all these.
You gotta read them.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to buy Santa's reindeer? It's nothing. It's on the roof. The house, I mean.
That bird talks for Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, here, kind of. And that's the inside. There's four little cards in there. That is cool.
I love
Christmas
those.
is a good time to say thanks for being such a wonderful person. So go ahead.
Aww.
Happiness is having someone like you.
How much does it cost to buy Santa's reindeer? Nothing. They're on the house. Hee.
Yeah, that's Snoopy. Thank you so much, Eddie and One Ringy Dingy.
Thank you so much, Eddie Ringy Dingies.
Shawnette said, Merry Christmas.
Merry
We found.
Love your channel.
Oh,
thank
well,
you so much, Shawnette.
We appreciate that. Thank you so much. Very, very sweet. Hang on. Reminder, Jesus is the reason for season. That is true. I know we don't talk a lot about that. You know, someone was asking me, like, Will, why is it all about Santa? Why is it all about this? You know, is there anything about Jesus? Believe it or not, there isn't a lot, you know. We don't have a theme park.
Oh.
We don't have a biblical theme park. In fact, a lot of those theme parks are not here anymore. It's just there's not a lot to show. We do look for biblical type things, but there's just not a lot out there. Some theme parks will have an area dedicated to it, but it can be very hard to come up with this stuff. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you so much, Nancy. You too. Dawn, we can see. Dawn says, can we see the goat? Can we see the goat?
We found it.
The goat. Sing it loud and sing it proud. You better believe it. I will sing. I appreciate like people's, we do see your comments, and we do, your criticisms, or you're, trying to help us out. But ultimately, we're going to do what we want to do. And I know we're not for everyone. I don't think that's the reason why there's so many great channels out there, doing content. If there's a subject that we don't cover here on our channel, there are plenty of other channels out there, folks can go watch. We appreciate you guys being here and being part of this. And we don't take it for granted, but ultimately we got here, and what we're doing, and what we've been doing all along. So we've always sang, and we've always done certain things, and that's just the way we're going to do it.
Okay.
Chris says, "Hey, Will and Dawn, my handicapped brother loves you guys." Well, it's awesome.
Hi, Chris.
It warms our hearts knowing that there's folks out there that, it really warms our hearts. Sometimes we'll get a message from someone, especially there was 2 days that we were on the road. It was kind of a situation where we had a long night. We got up the next day. I didn't get a video out that day. The next day I got up and I had to drive a bunch of hours. And by the time I got in, it was later. And so there's like a 2-day period we didn't have video. And we already had a bunch of messages and stuff from folks saying, "Are you guys okay? Are you guys, and it warms our heart that people care, and so thank you guys so much for the concerns."
Hi, Mother Coconuts. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yes.
I found you from Amnalu, and I love your channel.
Oh,
I've been
wow.
wanting to visit Amish country, and your videos were great. I'm planning a trip there. I'm from CT.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's
cool.
awesome. It's nice meeting you, Mother Coconuts.
Yes. And Adam is a great friend. We've known him for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now. I met him way before I was a YouTuber, many years ago in Pigeon Forge.
Oh.
And I was a brief shake his hand and talk to him for a few minutes. And then many years later, here we are. Okay, here we go. Melissa, this one's coming from Melissa.
That's a pretty card, too.
It is a pretty
glitter
card. This is from Melissa, and she is from Kentucky. There's Melissa. It says, "Merry Christmas." Of course, it has glitter. I don't know if you can see all the glitter on there, but it is glitter. It's a very pretty card. "Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year, Will and Dawn, your friend Melissa." Well, thank you so much, Melissa. That's a beautiful card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We were very fortunate to have Christmas cards at all sent to us. It's Liam. It says, "Will and Dawn, you're an inspiration. Don't give the haters the time of day." I don't. Haters are always been in the world ever since the beginning of time. I always said if the world got along, or everybody saw, if everybody saw everything the same way, it would be boring too, right? Think about it, So, yeah. It keeps things live. Love all your watch our videos all the time. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Shawnette. Well, that's great. I'm glad we can make you feel happy inside. That's the best gift we can give. A lot of folks in this, I think all of us at one time in our lives will ask us, why are we here on this planet? Are we here for a purpose? Or do we have a reason why we walk this planet, right? And And I think we look for that here and there throughout our lives, here and there when it comes across our mind. And I don't know if this is it, but maybe this YouTube is that for us. And I always say it's a blessing to be doing what we do here. Not a lot of good things to watch on TV, your family. Oh, well, that's great. Yeah, you know what? There isn't. There's a couple. Yeah, it can be hard to watch. There was something I was watching on YouTube the other day, and it was kind of PG-13. Then it got worse and got worse and got worse.
What was it?
I don't remember. It was something when we were up at one of the hotels, and I was like, oh my gosh, like what happens if like one of your kids were just walking around? I mean, that's some nasty stuff, but I'm shocked that it could I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a few YouTube policies that were being broke there, but YouTube doesn't catch everything. This one's from Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our friend Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, William.
It says, of course, here's the card.
It's a really pretty card.
It's a very, very pretty card, Thank you. It says, this is a wonderful thing that happens at Christmas. People remember to count their blessings. That's very true. Even everyday moments seem more filled in hope and joy. This Christmas, we wish you more blessings that you can count. Hannah, well, thank you so much, Hannah. I appreciate it. She sent us a letter here. Well, you don't have to do that. First off,
very nice penmanship.
And this year we kind of said to ourselves that we weren't going to read like letters, but to ourselves. There's a lot of reasons why. And so when we get a letter like this, we'll read it to ourselves. And then I'll kind of just give you like a quick synopsis if there's anything in there. You go ahead and open the next one if you want.
I did.
Oh, okay. Good.
This one's from, I don't have a name. It says Believe. It's really pretty. And we had to like put it together because it's like a 3D card. And it says,
oh, wow.
To Will. May the beauty of the season bring joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the coming year. Merry Christmas. Love, Cammie, Jean, and April Bars.
Hannah, thank you so much for this letter. It means a lot. Nobody's perfect. We all have problems, one way or another. It could be mental health. It could be physical. It could be, but everybody is unique. And
maybe Will can put it together.
And that's what makes us individuals. And I'm glad that we can uplift you, and we that means a lot. It means a lot.
This is like a nativity scene you gotta put together.
So that's from.
I don't have a name.
Okay.
Oh no.
Could be inside.
It was. It says love, Cammie and Jean and April.
Oh, the bar, Cammie Bars.
Yeah.
Cammie Bars family. That is a really cool. It's like a 3D really card.
Yeah, it's 3D. You gotta pop it out. I don't want to break it.
I'll do that after. I don't.
This is another one like that, I think.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to send a donation to us. We really appreciate it.
This is to Dawn. Wishes for the gifts of faith and the blessings of hope and peace of his love in Christmas and always. Love, Cammie, Jean, and April. This one's like that too. It's really pretty. It's the three wise men.
That is cool.
It's like a like that. It's a nativity scene.
That is really cool. Those cards
really
are awesome.
pretty.
I like those ones. That is a really pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Hannah. You should get a chance to read Hannah's letter.
I did. I already read it.
Okay.
And that's why I gave it to you to read.
Okay.
I did read it.
Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
I got something going out to Hannah, though.
Okay.
I got a lot going out. Let's see here. Truly enjoy your channel. Both bringing YouTube definitely inspires me to do your own. That's awesome. You know, you just got to do it. Go with it. But there is one thing. Once you put your life out there publicly, you know, of course, you know, there's a lot of risks. So just keep that in mind. If you're a very private person, I don't suggest going on YouTube. But you do what's happy. And you know what? Because you enjoy it. That is the biggest thing.
Oh boy, glitter bomb. Here you go, glitter.
Oh wow, okay. Well, hang on to that. Thank you, the Bars family. That is
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Oh wow, my homecoming was a pilot for the Waltons. As parents want to protect their children from the dark things in the world. Of course you want to, you know, you want to educate as much as you can. There is evils out there and they're out there. Trust me. I've seen some evil things but there's a lot of good things. And that's what makes it good. Because I know for every like bad thing, there's like 100 good things. So, and you know, the bad things always speak louder than the good things, you know. But anyways, this is a glitter bomb, like Dawn said. This is from, let me get the name, Angie Sue, our friend Angie Sue. Of course, I know Angie was sitting there and she was like, yeah, this is a perfect card for them. A card that is completely glitter.
I like it.
It's a beautiful card, by the way.
There's a big old glitter ball right here.
We do joke about the glitter, but glitter does get
enjoy it though.
But glitter does get everywhere.
I'm wearing it.
People will actually shove envelopes full of glitter.
Bomb.
And
it
send
goes
them
everywhere.
To us. It says, Merry Christmas, Angie Sue. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. That's a beautiful card, by the way. You know, the cards with the glitter are very beautiful.
How do you clean this thing?
It comes out. I can do it a little later. Loving the decorations. Hey, Pirate Girl. Ryan Maria. This is Doreen. Hey, Camping Therapy. How are you doing? This one's
super duper cute, too. It says, Merry Christmas, Jeff, Tiffany, Diana, and Corey. And it says, Will, Dawn, you guys are the best. We love watching you. Wishing you and your family a blessed Christmas. Love always, Diana. The greatest gift of all is to spend Christmas with those you love. Love always, the Driver family. That's cute, the bears. Oh
wow, that is awesome.
The bears are cute.
I believe they're from Georgia, right?
I think so.
This is Diana. Merry Christmas, Jeff, Tiffany, Diana, and Corey. That is fun. That is fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love seeing all you guys' cards. They're so wonderful. The Carver family, hello. I met you. I subscribed to you. We met them at during the Gatlinburg when Puckers caught on fire. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I remember you guys. I subscribed to you. Love and prayers from our friends in Florida. Hello, Lena. Todd says, love the decorations. Yes. Christmas is a season for everyone to get together.
This one's from Erica.
Erica.
Okay.
Hey, Will and Dawn, please tell me you guys bought a famous Christmas story lamp. I think it's what you mean, lamp. Must be in the studio. I did not buy it. For a couple reasons why.
Aw, he's cute, Will. It says Will and Dawn on him.
That is cute. First off.
Thank you so much.
Hang on one second.
It looks
we
like a
we had to
gingerbread dog.
cross Canada, and I didn't want to have a leg lamp, like crossing Canada with a big old leg lamp, like, you know, customs or something. I don't know. Just, you know what I mean? And on our way back, we didn't, of course, stop. But there could be an opportunity coming up in the future where we might be able to pick up a leg lamp. This is awesome, Erica. Now, Erica's
cute.
another one of our friends out there. Is always very creative. And it's a beautiful Christmas ornament. Yeah. Will and Dawn. Well, thank you, Erica. Erica's from Kentucky. Yeah, I do that. We'll put him on the tree. Now, we didn't get all the ornaments on the tree yet because the tree was put up today as we got back, and we're still putting up stuff on the tree. But
it's stuck in
thank
here.
you, Erica.
I can't do it. It's stuck.
That is great. Yes, we are back in Tennessee. Obviously, we're in the studio. I hear they're building it back. Yes. So I also heard that Geppetto's is going to be rebuilt in Wares Valley. That's the rumor, but there is a rumor. Supposedly they're going to build it back. It's just a rumor right now. And then I did hear that's a rumor still possibly too, but I'm pretty sure there's teeth that they are going to build. Obviously, they're going to build a building on the Parkway because that real estate's expensive. But they're going to build a new Puckers, a new building there. So, yeah.
This one's from Lisa. Snowblex Coffee. Can we trade this in for an iced coffee? And it says, wishing a latte holiday season. Will and Dawn, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much,
Lisa.
From
Tennessee.
I think it's cute. I make a cute t-shirt.
It is. So you got the, I gotta get a little closer here. You got the snowman. What does it say? Oh, Snowbox. Snowbox coffee. I was reading it in reverse. Can we trade this coffee? Oh no, Frosty, he drank some coffee and he melted. That is funny. That is really good. Well, thank you so much, Lisa.
Ooh, that one's really pretty.
Miss Lisa, it's awesome. The card is beautiful too. Sometimes the envelopes.
I couldn't get out of the envelope.
We don't really show you the envelopes all that much because we try to keep your guys' information private, and that is one thing on the internet. You do want to try to keep your personal, your information as private as possible.
Did you really look at that? Though? It looks like a gingerbread dog.
It does look really great. I like it.
He looks like a little gingerbread dog, like a gingerbread man's dog. Woof, woof, woof. It's cute.
This one is from Miss Andrea from Texas. Oh wow, we've actually were in your town once. Says Will and Dawn, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Andy. Did I say that right?
I think so.
I think she goes by Andy, maybe for short. Andy for short.
Right now.
No. And family. Andy and family.
Okay.
Wishing you continued success in all you do. May you have a bright spot your bright spot for many. Well, thank you so much. Beautiful card. Now, there might be an opportunity where we might end up in Texas this coming year, maybe in your neck of the woods. Oh, wow. That's a nice card, too.
It's really pretty. But
thank you so much. Like I said, we do appreciate everybody doing this. It's amazing.
Oh, okay. I know who this is from now.
Okay. So this is from...
Oh, that's bad glitter.
There's a lot of glitter on this one. Okay. This is from Dave and Tanya. Merry Christmas, Will and Dawn. Thank you for bringing so much joy into the world. Oh, I know who this is. Barefoot Dave. Barefoot Dave. He's a great guy. He's got a YouTube channel.
I love the cards.
He's a very interesting guy. You guys will see us every now and then when we run into him here and there. I always shout about like, hey, it's Barefoot Dave. But anyways, a beautiful card filled full of glitter. That is cool. I like that. I don't know if I've ever seen that like that one before. Maybe I have.
It's really pretty.
It is pretty.
Oh, look at the trees. It looks so realistic, and a little bit of houses peeking through with the chapel.
Thank you so much, Barefoot Dave. And this year, I want to make it a goal.
Do you guys look at that? Snoopy's eyes. He's like, oh, His eyes are like.
Yeah, he's probably saying that this is not a really good carol going on here. I want to do a video with Barefoot Dave. Like I said, he's got a very interesting everything. He's a very interesting guy. Let's see here. Wishing y'all a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Thank you so much, Diana. Hey, Dan. Snowball Jinjins. Like, fan Christmas for your viewers. This tree here is pretty much, I don't like using the word fan. I don't really consider you guys fan. I don't know. Fans to me are like, I don't know. Just,
we gotta be careful
like a sports player or something, but sports team or something. But you guys are like good friends to us. Pretty much everything on this tree is stuff that ornaments and stuff that people have given us over the years. I got tons of them. I would like to do a video. I know I said this last year. I don't think we ever did. And kind of show all the ornaments we gotten over the years. So that could be something we could do. Where do you buy a Christmas gift for your pig?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Does he eat hay or something? Or?
Oh, wow. It's okay. I don't know. Happy holidays to you both, and thank you for sharing your content. We always look forward to watching and appreciating what you do. Sincerely, Monty and Carrie, and they're from Ohio. Actually, you guys are from an area that we love to visit, hopefully this year, roughly in your area. Beautiful, beautiful card. Of course, it has glitter. There's glitter in there. The snow's glitter. But isn't that beautiful? It's like foiled.
Really pretty.
Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much.
The snow is glitter. My shirt's glittered.
Everything is glittered. I'm glittered.
You're wearing it.
I know, it's all over. I mean,
you want
it's
me to go
glitter.
get a rag or something, like a washcloth? Here
we
you
usually,
go, glitter bum.
We usually got to take a shower after we open cards because you'll have glitter all over you. And if you leave the house, people will question like where you've been, right? This is from Deborah, our friend Deborah. Oh, wow, I like this one. It's a friend Deborah. She is from North Carolina. Of course, it's got Santa Claus.
It's a cute card. He's like on the beach, relaxing.
Kind of reminds me of
after Christmas.
Parrot Mountain. It's got a cockatoo, right? Is that a cockatoo?
Oh, it is.
Right here?
He's got a Santa hat on.
Yeah, he's got a Santa hat.
He's in the Bahamas on the beach, see?
Ooh, that'd be fun. Who would all want to go to the Bahamas, right? Or go to someplace warm, especially after this weekend, right?
It's Dawn, cold.
Dawn enjoys the beach just as much as she enjoys the mountains, too.
Did you do something?
No. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Dear Will and Dawn, thank you for your warm wishes. Very Merry Christmas in 2022. Thank you for taking us taking us along on so many wonderful trips through Tennessee and other beautiful places, Deborah. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's awesome. We have saved every single card. We have got every single Christmas card anybody's ever sent us. And we have a lot of totes of them. And we will periodically
I think
go
we're making
look
a
at
dent
them.
or some progress. We should probably go maybe at the beginning of the new year or something.
Great job of keeping you interested. That's awesome, Gary. I'm glad we can keep you interested. That's a big thing. I think a YouTube creator wonders if they're keeping people interested, in their content, because we want to touch as many people with our content that you guys enjoy. You know, I mean, if you don't enjoy our content, then, you know, then there's a lot of other folks out there too. But we like, you know, as many folks we can get on here to enjoys the same things we do or whatever. That's awesome.
Tommy Conchi's birthday. Glad to see you guys live on my birthday. Happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tommy. Happy birthday to you. What do you call a bankrupt Santa? Saint Nicholas.
Saint Nicholas. Hey, Ken S. I'm gonna get a hold of you, Ken. I don't know. We might make a special trek to your neighborhood or to your neck of the woods. Maybe we can meet up for dinner. I'm thinking would be great. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. Maybe there's a day that will work for both of us before Christmas. That'd be great. That is awesome. Jesus is the reason. It's very true. And like I said, I get a lot of comments like, hey, I know I just said this a few minutes ago, but, you know, is there anything, you know, more, you know, religious or biblical that you can show? And it can be difficult. It can be difficult. You know, where were we? And they had, that's a video, guys. Christmas, a day or so before Christmas. I'll just tell you a little bit, a sneak peek. I probably saw one, and we got a little bit of video for you, but one of the most beautiful live nativities I have ever seen, hands down, bar none. I can't get into it because the video is a surprise. And you guys will see it. It's coming up. But I go, wow. I wasn't expecting that. And they did, didn't it? It was the best. The best. And I wish I could have recorded the whole thing, but I can only take so many clips of what we were filming. They would only allow like so many clips. But I think I did get a clip of that will go into that video. But I think I'm just saying it was like the best nativity. Okay. This is from Smoky Mountain Man. That is awesome. Smoky Mountain Man. Jesus is the reason. But yes, and you guys will see that coming up. I got some photos of it too. The camels were, everything was real, remember? It was amazing. You don't see a lot of those live nativities anymore. Yeah, come on up. Yeah, I will. I'll have to. I'm going to try to make it a goal. Oh, wow. Come out to my place, my business, and I'll show you a neon is made. Yes. I want to get with you, Bear for Dave. Maybe we can do, I don't know. I know you're a busy guy all the way through, but I'll come out and see you, and maybe we can do something else too. I don't know. We'll figure it all out. But I want to do that. Been wanting to do it for a while. This might be the year. 2023 will probably be the year. You know, we're gonna be busy, but yet we're gonna stay mostly local, you know, in the region. So we enjoy watching you all the time. Thanks for the great content. Chris, Angela, Gavin, and Liam. And I like this. This is cool. Star Wars Mandalorian.
I know, that's like the first Star Wars card I've ever seen. I'm shocked they make those. It's really cute.
That is cool. I've never even seen these before. This is really cool. That is cool.
And it's Baby Yoda. And he's throwing up the bulbs, it looks like, trying to decorate the tree, maybe.
And they're from Ohio. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, Ohio.
That's hard to answer, Pam. We need to know if the mountains are closed heading that way on Thursday. It depends on what the weather is.
Pam, that's a question. That's the $1 million question for everyone. If we get snow, chances are they're going to close it down. Then you won't be able to see it. What I would suggest for you, Pam, is if you're on Twitter, go to the national park, you know, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. They have a Twitter page or Twitter that does nothing but closings and openings. Definitely, you know, like that, subscribe it, follow it, And that's what we do. They'll give you up to date when it opens, when it closes. As of right now, I watched the weather. They said they can't tell if it's going to be no snow or 3 inches of snow. They don't know. We might know a little more by Wednesday. You can punch in, if you're in a computer, punch in Knoxville news stations, local, channel 6, channel 8, channel 10, all have great weather. You can go on there and kind of get an updated version of it. A lot of weather apps out there will help you get through. The Smoky Mountains is very unpredictable. We don't know.
We don't know if there'll be snow.
Like if we could predict when the leaves are going to change, we would be like super rich. Because that's probably the biggest question we get around leaf season. When are the leaves going to peak? When is the best time to come? When do I book? You know. This year was early, and this year was beautiful. Next year, they might all turn brown in November and fall off the trees, you know? Okay, so this one is from our friend Jennifer. Jennifer and Adam, and they're from Alabama. Beautiful, beautiful card. A little Frosty and the Cardinals. Of course, I like Cardinals. That's cool. Will and Dawn, love watching your YouTube. Keep up the good work. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Jennifer and Adam, thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer and
awesome.
Adam. I like the snowman with the Cardinals. Pretty.
Cardinals are cool. Yes. This one is from, it says, very merry.
Christmas.
Very, very merry. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Sherry Digger and Bandit.
Hi, Sherry Digger and Bandit.
Licorice.
Licorice. Happy holidays from Dayton, Ohio.
Well, thank you. That is really cool. We really appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you. That is awesome. This one's from Colette. Of course we know Colette. Thanks so much. It's a big card. It's cool. It's heavy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for being there. Will and Dawn, Merry Christmas. You both mean a lot to me. I haven't been there on live streams too much, but we'll start again. Love Colette and Dean. That's fine. We know life gets hectic. You know, you got to put life first. And we know you all out there. We know you can't always come in and chat. A lot of folks can't make it on Sunday nights. Some can, you know, so there's a lot of reasons. But we all know you're out there. We all know you're watching. Ellie B, well, thank you so much. You see that? It says fist bump.
Hi, Ellie B. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That is cool.
He's like a dancing bear. Or
Merry Christmas, Ellie. Cole from Ohio. Sherry Yates is in here. Hello. Velma says you two are a sweet couple. The trip to Michigan and Canada were very fun.
King. Wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
Hey,
thank you.
Big Nasty, how you doing? We do have some more videos coming up to the Christmas. Our trip. I didn't. Obviously, you didn't know I didn't upload every day because I was busy making videos and I was trying to take it in myself too. So it's kind of like I'm not going to edit today. I'm just going to enjoy today, have a lunch, you know, and make videos and not have to worry about running back to the hotel and put up a video, you know, when you're on the road and you want to take it in for yourself and you want to be able to, you know, show you guys what it's about because you guys get so much joy just like we do in seeing different things and stuff. So, but thank you so much, Colette. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that, guys. You don't have to do that. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Angela. This one is from Tennessee. I know this area very well. In fact, I got an idea for for a video in your area. Thank you for sharing your lives with us. Well, that's great. You know, we appreciate it. We love sharing our lives with folks who find it interesting, you know, and I think most creators love, and I know you guys share a lot of your lives with us too. And I think it's a great world, you know. Bruce and Sarah, McNina and Henry.
Thank you so much.
This card, and they're from Tennessee, of course. And it is awesome. First off, the tree is like 3D. See that tree pops out?
I know, it's cute.
Now, we have seen so much peanut stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we went
Remember
to 3
the peanuts cake stuff?
Yeah. So we went to 3 different Cedar Fair parks on this trip. I wanted to get to Christmas, you know, and Cedar Fair does a really good. The music in Cedar Fair parks are really good. I really enjoy all the dancing and singing, and they pipe in a lot of Christmas music, traditional, just a lot going on. And even though a lot of their shows are very the same, no matter where you go, but they all are really great. I love seeing how each region and their own spin on Christmas, and it was really good. I had a great time up in Canada. They did a great job at Cedar Fair, at Canada's Wonderland up there. Kings Island put on a great show. The park was amazing, and of course, Carowinds was amazing. Their singing actors were top notch, also. So it was really cool. This is from. Anyways, it's real glitter, and it's real glitter. Yeah, of course, it's real glitter. It's really cool. I like it.
I'm wearing it.
It says from Bruce, Sarah. Well, I said Henry. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you so much. As soon as we get done with these, we will talk. You know, we'll just chat a little bit. I do appreciate you guys being patient with. Boy, there's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is from Allison and Atkinsons. Denise and David. Megan, Matt, and Little Rat. I think it's how it says. Little Ralph. Little Ralph. Oh, of course I know who this is. Little Ralph. Yeah, I know who you are. Beautiful, beautiful card. The deer.
Are we gonna have time
Little
for all
Ralph.
these tonight?
Is there a lot? Oh my goodness.
Now I'm gonna do a couple more cards. I'm gonna get into those packages. But
I didn't realize there was that much.
maybe we can do one tomorrow night, like a live stream. Oh, here.
You know, I think this time of year we go live almost every single day opening cards. This one's from. Okay.
I think I got glitter in my eye. Oh, it hurts.
We might have to wait. We might have to hold off.
Well, we can do this because Rhonda's in there.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do the packages, get those, and then we're gonna have to go live.
Maybe tomorrow.
No. It'll have to go live Christmas Eve or something. I don't know.
Christmas Eve sounds good.
And go through the rest of the cards. There's a lot. I didn't realize there's that many. There's a lot. There's a whole bag of them.
I'm snickering.
Oh wow!
Yes,
we can spend hours. We're gonna have to go live
get it done
again.
tonight. Unless you want to be here until midnight.
You're gonna have to go live again.
I opened this one up, and we'll do that, and on the package.
We do got to chat with everybody before we go too. We can't just run out. We might have to start earlier and just go through some cards. Okay, anyways. This one's from Scott and Amy from North Carolina. Wishing you a blessed Christmas season. This is really beautiful. I love covered bridges. We got 2 in Sevier County.
It is a really pretty card.
Beautiful churches. We got lots of beautiful churches. Sevier County. Thank you so much.
It is a covered bridge.
Yeah, it is a
How
covered
did I
bridge.
miss that?
And then a church back there.
Oh, okay.
It's a beautiful, beautiful card.
And then this one.
This one. Oh, this one's from Michael. Michael goes by Michael Burrows. We'll just say Michael Burrows.
I seen that one too. That one's really pretty.
Oh wow, this is glitter. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Michael. I sure miss having the meetups. I know. Unfortunately, you know. And this is beautiful. There's glitter. Now this reminds me of the Smoky Mountains because when the trees get covered like that, and then you have like the Little Pigeon River or what have you there. This kind of have that Smoky Mountain vibe to it. That is really cool. Thank you so much, Michael. They are pretty cards. Christmas, Christmas joke. How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Didn't we just have that? Didn't we just hear that from somewhere?
I think so.
Dreaming out loud. Hey, how are you all doing? Aunt Gracie's in here. Hello, Peggy. Merry Christmas to you both. Well, thank you so much, Peggy. Root Truck and Repair. Have you ever been to Chimney Rock? We have. We have been there. It was during, was it Christmas last year? I thought we went. Or was that Blowing Rock? We haven't been to Chimney Rock. I haven't been to Blowing Rock.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yes, I think we will be on live Christmas Eve here. We'll probably go up. We'll probably go on for a few hours and probably open any kind of cards we got.
This one's from Rhonda.
And we'll just chat and we'll try to do, but we're not going to do nothing Christmas Day. We're just going to, I think there's a lot to do.
This one's cute. Aww.
So is that from Rhonda?
Yeah. This is for both of us.
Okay, so Rhonda's in here.
The calendar.
Rhonda, yes. They are very pretty.
Oh, wow. She got me Illinois hat. Thank you.
Illinois. No S.
Illinois. It's an
Illinois.
S.
No.
Oh.
You have to say it without the S.
It's a beanie.
I always said it Illinois for many years.
Cool. Thank you.
And I've been corrected. Don't get one thing's for sure on the internet that if you're gonna, people will correct you, and not one but hundreds.
North Carolina will. The pirate.
So, anyways, that is a beautiful card, by the way.
Oh, it's adorable.
Santa getting on a train. I really like that. That's a nice card.
He's got an ugly Christmas sweater on. Rubber ducky, you're the one that makes bedtime lots of fun. Thank you so much, Rhonda.
So Rhonda got you a hat, the rubber ducky.
I think this is yours, Will.
Rhonda, you didn't have to do this. We really appreciate you. Oh, wow, it's a Christmas one, too. That is cool. It's got a reindeer on there.
This is yours.
Okay, so she said the shirts are for us. Windy City.
Oh. This one's...
All right.
They're the same. Thank you, Rhonda.
Well, when we go to the Windy City... Thank you, Ron. These are nice shirts, by the way. Thank you, Rhonda. You don't have to do that.
And the pot holders are for us to share, I think.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
I can never find a pot holder. I know I got a bunch of them. I never find them. Well, this one here, you can actually put your hands in them. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Rhonda. Good grief. There's nothing. There's nothing on that house. Yeah, we did. I'll talk a little bit about that here in a few minutes. Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda. Did you see the duck?
Okay.
He's got an ugly Christmas sweater on.
He does. Okay, it says, yes, I am going to send you out something, Rhonda. You got to be patient with me. I'm working on that actually like tomorrow. So we'll see about that. I got a lot of stuff. I just got back in, and now I got to I got a lot of other things I got to do. I'm going to get to that. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. That's awesome. I like the card, by the way. That is cool. I like Santa. Oh, and there's a magnet in here too. I don't know if I showed that fully.
I think it's a pirate.
North Carolina. I love North Carolina. Lots and lots of fun.
Thank you. And we got a calendar in there.
And a calendar. You know, there's every year we have a calendar, a Peanuts calendar. We have almost every single year. Yep. We use them. We use them. We put them up there, and that is cool. Thank you so much.
I'll put this on the refrigerator.
All right, so we got a big box here.
Who is this from?
Very sweet, Rhonda. Thank you again. It's hard, you know. You guys are so good to us, and it's hard to I don't know. You don't think just saying thank you doesn't seem to be enough, right? You know. Another beautiful bridge is the Lake Lure Flowering Bridge. I'm so glad you'll be on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think that's when we'll be on. It depends on how much mail we get through the week, guys. We might go live. We might go live Wednesday. Maybe we'll go live Wednesday, and then we'll go live Christmas Eve. That way we can get through some of the mail, because I didn't realize. I mean, I thought we had some, but I didn't realize. Dawn went to the P.O. box this morning, or Saturday morning when we got in. She ran up there to get whatever's in there because we knew we needed it. And I didn't realize there was that much. So that is overwhelming. Thank you.
It's going to take me all night to open this.
That is cool. There are like 500 folks in here. Wow.
Forget it, Will. It'll
Right.
take me all night. You got upper body strength more than I do.
All right. First off, you know that scissors.
Oh. Well, I was trying not to ruin the tag.
Yeah, I need the tags.
Roots truck tire repair. What color is Snoopy poop? Probably the same color as everybody else's poop. Oh, my glasses. I like the duck.
All right.
Welcome back. Your Christmas adventures was amazing. So beautiful displays.
We still got 6
I
more.
forgot it was on my head.
We still got 6 more videos coming out. So, but we are officially back. I was able to shoot 6 videos.
What's in the box?
And some future videos too. So
He's gonna break his arm trying to open the box of tape.
okay, wow, there's a lot in here.
Oh, there's a card, Will.
Okay, there's a card.
Here, drum roll.
Oh wow. Okay.
I don't want to ruin the address.
So there's a lot of wrapping paper. There's something in here very special, I think.
Oh, glory to God on the highest, and on earth and peace and Luke. Holy moly. Wishing the comfort of his love, the joy of his salvation, and the peace of his presence. Christmas blessings with love, and a Merry Christmas to you both, Mark and Teresa.
Mark and Teresa. Okay, hang on.
I don't know if I want to read that.
Oh my goodness. Randy Ogle. Okay. I will read. Give me that. I'll read it.
Okay.
You can. Oh my goodness. Look. Okay. First off, let me read this real quick here. Hey, Will and Dama, my husband and I have watched your YouTube blogs since you started. We are the ones that sent the Christmas tree made from our tornado. So up there, right above Dawn's hat, you'll see a Christmas tree up there, right above her hat. That they sent that to us. A tornado had come through their neighborhood, and which I thought was a great thing. They took something that was devastating and made something, from that. Kind of just shows, whenever things happen to you, you just pick up the pieces and make good out of it, right? And it touched me. It touched me when I saw that, because when you go through a tragedy, you think you're at your lowest point. But then sometimes we got to be blessed that hopefully nobody got hurt and that we can carry on, you know what I'm saying, to, have good things, make good things out of things. Anyways,
Susan, Merry Christmas, Will and Dawn, love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Susan. Well, we appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you. We've been coming. We live. It says, just want to know, you guys are blessed to live in a beautiful place. We are. I count my blessings every day to live here in Sevier County with the Great Smoky Mountains and all that. And I said on this trip, I was talking to some of my cousins up in Canada, and they watch us here on YouTube, but they don't want to be on YouTube. They don't want to be public, but they were talking about being blessed to even travel, and being able to go out and seeing all the different Christmases in 10 different states and things like that. So we do count our blessings every day. Thank you so much. The cards are overwhelming. Sometimes we sit there after we open these cards every Christmas and we just sit there and look at them. And we're like, oh my goodness, it's, like I said, it's hard for us to put it in words. We try to. We've been coming to almost every year since 2005. It's our happy place, our home away from home. We remember Dawn saying it on one of her vlogs that she didn't like to put the holes in the walls. Yeah, we could use those, those command strips. That's how everything's on the walls.
I can't do it. I don't want the holes.
Holes in the walls. So my husband made these frames. Oh, wow. He made the frames. They put the pictures in. We made it with old wood that came from our family homestead. The picture that has 3 pictures in it came from Randy Ogle's place. Yes. At the old mill place. The other is a copy made. We just wanted to wish you and Dawn and your families a Merry Christmas and a safe and healthy new 2023. Happy 2023. We always look forward for seeing your vlogs. Thank you so much, Mark and Teresa. And they are from...
I can't see the other picture, though.
But they're from Alabama, right? I'm pretty sure it's where they had the tornado come through.
I think this
okay,
goes...
Here we go. So this here is just a copy. But this is from wood, from their homestead. Isn't that something?
Life is better in the mountains.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta, I want to see it.
Yeah, we're going to show the other one too.
Okay.
So they made these stands so we can stand because Dawn doesn't like.
I don't want holes in
holes
the
in the
walls.
walls. This is awesome. You know, this is actually really cool because everybody hangs stuff on the walls, but sometimes you look for things like on your coffee table that you could display.
That's a good idea.
I mean? Or like maybe next to the television or something like that. Is cool. Life is better in those mountains. They are. That is like the saying. You know, and when we did go travel and all that, there is so many great places.
Did you show this one?
Yeah.
It's heavy.
Now this is actually real prints. This is Randy Ogle. Yep, right there. Wow. I don't know if they're in here tonight. So this is from their homestead. I wonder if this is from like, you know, what the tornado did to their home.
The tree is.
You know, the tree is.
That was a couple years ago.
Or maybe it's just something. Oh, you could tell. That is really cool. Thank you so much. Yet again, you know, you guys sharing your life with us. You know, a lot of folks say, thank you for sharing your adventures or sharing your life with us. But we also want to say thank you so much for sharing your life with us too. And that's the reason why I don't like to use the word fan or subscribers. You know, you guys are not a number. You're not a number on growing our channel to get to a certain goal. You know, you learn real quick, especially when you're in social media and you socialize with everybody who watches your videos, that there's real people out there. People who have gone through devastations and everything else. Yeah, I think we said that already, don't?
Did you say thank you?
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, we did. So thank you so much. I am going to rearrange up there so we can get everything up there, because I think we can get everything up there. I just think that it needs to be rearranged because there's a lot of like a lot of stuff needs to be brought down to one shelf and up to the next shelf and everything else. But thank you so much. When you're up in Canada and you're at Canada's Wonderland, you are 1,500 miles from the Great Smoky Mountains, and you're walking down one of the streets there, and somebody comes up to you and say, Will and Dawn, what are you doing in Canada? You start to realize that, wow, like you really do get out on social media, right? Like, and I know we had so many folks from, you know, Canada and Michigan and Ohio reaching out and stuff like that. So it does make our day. It's hard to put in words. It really is. Look at the wood, you know. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your lives with us, folks. I know I'm a real person, but I'm still a fan. Yeah, you know, but to me, the word fan is what you use for, like, I am a big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger films, right? You know, or I will probably never meet him, or, you know, I'm just using it as an example. They seem to be beyond real, even though they are real people. And we all get up in the morning. And I know a lot of folks will run into us and go, oh my gosh, you ran into celebrities. No, we're just like you all. You know, we're no different. We breathe the same air and we eat the same way. And we all have problems, you know, we all, and everything else. And so I do need
Smoky Mountain Man, did you guys get our Christmas card?
did. We did.
We did get it.
Yes.
We opened it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was beautiful. It was a nativity, if I wasn't mistaken. Thank you so much. You need rotating shelves. Yeah, Ken. Yeah, Ken.
Oh, I get so much anxiety. Like, I want to come and clean.
We still have a lot of cards. So that is probably gonna make me go live on Wednesday. I will post like a heads up when we do go live. If we think we can do it all on Christmas Eve, we will do it all on Christmas Eve. I think we're gonna go live no matter what on Christmas Eve, just to chat with you. Maybe we'll get a cheese ball in here. And we'll sit around and just chat for a while. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm gonna try to get to some questions
cheese
here.
Ball and some crackers.
Yeah, Eddie, you are a great person. Hey, Eddie says hi. Yeah, we'll wait because there's just no way. If we went do all those cards, we would get out of here at about
midnight.
About 10 o'clock, and then I want to be able to chat with you all a little bit because we've been on the road for so long. I know some folks got questions about certain things. Or great job on Christmas light videos. Well, thank you so much. It is very hard to film Christmas light videos, right? It can be. I mean, it's not. Trying to put them together so that you can keep people interested in them. Did you get your package? We opened all the packages, didn't we, Dawn?
Yeah. It's
probably at the PO box. I think
Brenda's birthday is on Wednesday,
so it's probably at the PO box.
Do you want to sing happy birthday
Yeah.
to Brenda?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Brenda. Happy birthday to you.
So Cribs and Creation, I have a feeling it's probably in the PO box. Was it delivered Friday?
Which Cedar Fair park had the best Winter Fest? I like Kings Island because I love the ice skating ring.
Yeah.
Which one did you like?
That was all the packages, right?
Yes.
It could still be there because I've had packages before where they were delivered and like 2 days later they end up in our PO box.
I'm gonna get my thing.
So I will definitely go there tomorrow and check it. Which had the best Cedar Fair park? So we were talking heavily about this, Dawn and I. Which Cedar Fair park was the best? I wouldn't say any of them were the best. They all excelled in certain ways. Where they lacked in one, they made up in another. Our favorite park, we talked about it. Our favorite park, and that's very slightly, was Kings Island. But Kings Island's a bigger park. It just had more room, had more of this and that. Where like Carowinds, where they ran the parade down, was a smaller path. Where Kings Island, it's a huge, you know what I mean? So every park is like different. But we did both agree that we did like Kings Island, but Carowinds was really great. Canada's Wonderland, they did a great job. I really enjoyed it all the way through. They had a lot of great things, but I think they were still coming out of the pandemic there in Canada. And it seemed like they were understaffed a little bit. They didn't have as many dancers and actors. You know what I'm saying? And like, yet again, I think it has to do because Canada, we in the States here, we came out of the pandemic, or at least opened up fully faster than they did in Canada. And so, but yet again, no park is better. But we did say Kings Island was our favorite.
Kings Island's my favorite because I like the ice.
Very super close.
Very
I mean,
pretty.
it's almost hard to even say that.
Hi, Rebecca.
We liked Carowinds. And then slightly beyond that was Canada's Wonderland. But yet again, I think the big problem with Canada's Wonderland was
glitter bombed.
They were still they just got out of their pandemic scenario. So it seems they were understaffed. So I really enjoyed Carowinds display. Yeah, Carowinds did a great job. They just amazing park all the way through. Carowinds has probably got some of the best rides in the South. Very, very competitive to anybody. They do a great job. Kings Island's a huge park. But Carowinds is, I think, isn't Carowinds the second biggest park? And I don't know.
think
It just
so.
seems like Kings Island is just more laid out better. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, they're all great. In fact, we decided we haven't renewed our season passes yet, but I think we decided we're going to renew our season passes for Cedar Fair. Another park that we went to this year wasn't for Christmas, but we enjoyed Knott's Berry Farm. That's a very small park comparative, but it was a lot of fun, and they have a lot of history there. A lot of folks. Technically, Disney got his start by, Knott's, so if it wasn't for Disney, could be a whole lot different if it wasn't for Knott's and stuff like that. So, do we all have any? Okay, so these are great questions. And like I said, when I'm rating those parks, Cedar Fair parks, they're the same park. If you can't make it, if you're going to Carowinds, you can't make it to Kings Island, or you can't make it to the Canada's Wonderland, don't worry, because you're not missing. You know what I'm saying? And we're just, they're really great all the way through. Okay. Did you have any issues at the border going from Canada to Michigan? No. It was pretty much the same old citizenships, U.S. Where were you born? You tell what state, what county, where you're from or where you're born. I think they asked us where you were born. Of course, that says right on your passport where you were born. Then they'll ask you, are you bringing anything into the country? Tobacco. No. They'll ask you what your purpose in Canada is. Just tell them.
Oh, my arm's
The one thing I learned years ago, be honest with what you're doing. Number 2, make sure you talk to everybody in your vehicle before you go over. Just say, let them know where hotel you're going to, where you're going, and what you're doing. And then make sure everybody in your vehicle is paying attention to the Border Patrol guard. Pay attention, right? It's important, right? A lot of times we used to get pulled over back when we were younger because there's one kid in the back seat, one of our friends. He's looking the opposite way. He might be nervous. Their Border Patrol guards are made to look for things like that. So I don't know. It went through real fine. You just be honest with them. Don't do any dirty business, right? I heard you mention Biltmore in your video of the Dodge Mansion. Have you considered doing a video of Biltmore? The problem with Biltmore is they do not allow you to film in Biltmore. Now, they have loosened up their requirements for filming, but yet you're not allowed to use it for commercial purposes, i.e., YouTube is considered a commercial purpose. You make money from ads. That's commercial. I am going to reach out yet again. This will be like the third time I'm going to reach out to Biltmore and ask them if I can film for YouTube. I have noticed, or I've noticed now they do have a media person there, so they must be giving out some kind of permission. So we'll look into that. But as of right now, you can't technically film. Is there videos out there on the internet? Yeah, there is, but they might not be following the rules or what have you. We live in Kings Island and love it. We went there went to Dollywood for Christmas.
I'm yawning.
Yes. Kings Island's a great park, guys. I liked when you visited Michigan. Oh, you liked Rochester? Yeah. Don't give the Border Patrol problems. Yeah, don't. Border Patrols, they're pretty cool. You just gotta be honest with them. That's all. Don't take any weapons. Let's be honest with them. If you're bringing things in the country or taking things out, make sure it's for personal consumption. If you're gonna take out 36 cases, like So this is a true story. One of my friends back in Michigan, he was one of my bosses where I worked. Him and his buddies went over to Canada, and they love Canadian beer. Okay, they love the Molson, the good Molson, not the American Molson, but like the ones that are like 5.5%, right, or whatever it was. They buy like 72 cases. But of course, if you're coming across the border with like 72 cases of Molson, you know, they're going to frown upon that. If they would have just brought over maybe a couple cases each, not so bad. Nothing worse than seeing all your 72 cases of beer being dumped out on the side of the road. It happened.
To you?
No, not to me. It's to some guys I work with. So yeah, just be, it is what it is. Do you need to be vaccinated to be in Canada? No, you do not. There's not a requirement. So yeah, Canadian. I know a lot of folks are wondering about Canadian's border. Canada's borders are open. You do not need to be vaccinated, but you should carry your vaccination card with you.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Just to be on the safe side.
Just to be on the safe side, you don't know. But if you're not vaccinated, you want to cross over, you can do that. There's no restrictions. You have to have a U.S. passport or a U.S. passport card. When you go over, like we were talking about, just be honest with them. Tell them what you're doing. You're going, wherever, Toronto, wherever. And then, that's it.
So what do you do?
Don't be doing, if you're doing shady stuff, you're afraid of getting, caught at the border. And then,
What are you talking about?
Well, if if you're going across the border, you think you're going to get in some kind of trouble. You're probably being shady, right? Thanks, Will, for answering my question. I would like to get back to Canada visit. Yeah, it's great time. Now, always check their website, though, Rebecca, because, of course, things are changing again. In fact, I was hearing something about New York. They were talking about possibly bringing back some mandates and stuff. So that's always a problem, right? Or always not a problem, but something to research before you drive all the way up to the Canadian border, right?
Your hat had some.
Wendy Cooper from the Wonder Years was visiting Dollywood today. Was she? That would have been great. Wendy Cooper. I probably wouldn't even recognize her if I ran smack dab into her. Are you ready for Christmas? We are, Chuck. We are. Biltmore tickets are like $150. They are expensive. They're like $100.
You can't film in there though.
100 and some bucks. We talked about getting season passes, and we're like $238 a person, almost $500. So it is expensive.
You should have did the comparison vlog to Starbucks and Tim Hortons.
Could have.
We stopped. We drove through a line, but we didn't stop.
We did have a little bit of Tim Hortons here and there.
Well, I didn't get one. So
well, you wanted that donut.
Yeah, I wanted to try the donut. The donuts are supposed to be so much better in Canada than they are in America.
A former co-worker of mine never had a cheese factory cheesecakes. They live in St. John's, Canada. Oh, wow. Yeah. We got some friends that live up there. Lily,
I don't know.
Lily lives up there near St. John's.
I don't know if we're ready for Christmas or not.
I mean, we're ready for it. We still have to go shopping.
That's why I said I don't even know if we are or not. I don't know.
But we don't really get a lot. We're not really like folks to buy a lot of things,
If we need something, we just usually go and get it.
Yeah. And then we like to travel. And we like to do things. So we like to save our money instead of buying on a bunch of gifts and stuff.
I know the Canadian donuts are great, and I didn't get one.
You didn't get one. Yeah.
Oh, I cried and pleaded.
You could have had it.
And I told you I wanted it.
I think we were doing something. We were going to go out and have pizza or something.
I know, but I needed that donut, and I didn't get it. I wanted to try a Canadian donut because they're supposed to be so much better.
They're pretty good, aren't they?
I don't know. I didn't have one.
You never had a Canadian donut?
No. I had my chance and I didn't get it. So,
you can go to Tim Hortons and in Cincy and pick up.
I don't want to go to Cincy. I wanted to get one in Canada. You just don't get it.
You're trying to tell me that the donuts are the donut?
Tell her. Rebecca said it too. Rebecca said the only donuts that are the best are Canadians. Donuts. I wanted that
What
one
about the
so
donut fryer?
bad. It's not the same. We got to go to Canada. I heard that they're so much better, and I didn't get one.
Hey, Teresa. We were in Gatlinburg last week. Yeah, we were out on the road. Miss you guys the last couple of weeks.
Now you got to take me back to Canada. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, and I'm getting me a donut. I'm going to get 2 now.
I heard the pineapple colors were great at. Oh,
don't you guys start with the donuts in Canada? I really wanted
Canadian
one.
Tire. They got donuts there at Canadian Tire. Oh, we did do a review at a McDonald's in Canada. That should make everybody happy.
That's not a donut.
We did do a review.
Did we film it?
Yeah. Because the Canadian McDonald's is a lot different than McDonald's.
It was good. No, we had a McDonald's in Canada. It was good, but it wasn't a donut.
You'll see that later on. It's a small video.
I was going to like it. I saw to share it because I don't know if
I got a video of like the odds and ends and everything. Like they didn't make it into the videos.
Don't you start with the donuts in Canada. I heard that they are so great and so good and wonderful, and I didn't get one. Poke, 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 poke.
Donuts are great in Canada. Well, the Canadians know about donuts. I mean,
they have poutine. I want the donut. I'd rather try the donut. We had poutine. It's gravy.
How do you say that properly, by the
poutine.
way?
I don't know.
I say it wrong. I know I do.
Poutine.
I probably say it wrong. Because when I shoot these videos, I'll sit there going, oh gosh, how do you say that properly? I'll ask somebody, how do you say this? And they're like, what?
I know, I missed the donut.
And they don't even like give you like.
I really wanted a donut. I'm like,
and I know I'm gonna say it wrong, right?
You're mean. No donut for you.
But anyways, we did have some McDonald's there that was unique. Stuff you can't get here, obviously. They have a baker's dozen.
Someone's in
Canada.
the kitchen with Kevin. If you're gonna go to Toronto, get me a donut too. Nobody else wants a donut in Canada. Dawn didn't get because she was in Canada and I didn't get one.
We'll have to go back. We're gonna have to go back to Canada. We gotta
and
go
I'm
back
getting
anyways.
me a donut. I'll get 2 for the price of 1 because I missed out.
So there is a family function that we got
McDonald's puke.
that we can
Not
attend.
in Canada. McDonald's in Canada was the
that we can attend in Canada in summer, springish. So I don't know. Depending on what's going on here in the area, if we could sneak up to Toronto for a few days, maybe this summer. And there's a bunch of stuff we could shoot up there, so. And
Dawn's going to stop and get her donut.
Well, Canadians do donuts good. They do. And they do.
See, and I didn't get one.
And I know they make really good beer too. I mean, a lot of folks, Canadians do beer very well too.
Yeah, I'm going to be a hoser to you. A.
Take off the A.
Give me a German Berliner donut.
I say the word toque. And down here in the South, they're like, what's a toque? And I explained to them, no, that's a beanie. No, it's a toque, right? And so
a toque.
I did find some signage. They do call them toques. Like they said toques, like the sign, said toques. So beanie. So what is it? The beanie is without the ball, but with the little fuzzy ball, like this is considered technically this is a toque, right? Because it's got a little ball on it, right? Is that what it is?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I seen a McDonald's sign advertising a BLT. Yeah, there's a lot of like really interesting things, like different. Like you go to McDonald's over there or Burger King, or it's usually different. They have different things you can't get on the menu. You hoser. Yeah. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Happy late birthday to you. Well, I know say happy birthday to you. My husband tried the BLT at McDonald's and did not like it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, the McDonald's we had in Canada was probably the best McDonald's we've had in a very long time. Just saying. I don't know what they did to that burger.
It was good.
It was good.
The
I was shocked.
Were a little bit,
I was shocked. Like, I was really shocked. Like, what has happened here in the States to McDonald's, and what are they doing right up there?
The McDonald's down there in Canada, was good.
Was good.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have seen the movie Strange Brew. Rick Moranis and one guy from I can't think of his name. Anyways, yes.
Will started it. Dawn really wanted that donut.
Did you spend your dad's beer money on the tower, eh? Yeah.
The McDonald's around here is awful. You
Call
must
them
listen
toboggans.
to the 12 Days of Christmas by Bob and Doug McKenzie. 5 golden tubes.
That's a good one too, by the way. Do
you guys sing Happy Birthday to Pat?
They call them toboggans down here in the South too. Yes, that's another thing too. You won't hear anybody call them a toque around.
Do we need to sing Happy Birthday to Pat?
No, we already did that earlier. You know what, Koala Bear? I don't know, but the buns. What happened to McDonald's buns? They're always like
take it and throw it.
Stale tasting. I'm being honest with you.
My foot's caught in the
They're
thing.
hard.
No.
They're not soft. They're hard, and they have they're dark. They're like not burnt, but like overly. They're just not good. Okay. Just awful. They are awful. I don't know what they've done. I don't know if they went to a new distributor and distributor is just not doing, but the up there in Canada, and I'm not going to sit here and say, one country's better than another country. I'm just saying that McDonald's was good. I even said in the video, I think that I shot. So take off, eh? Yep, take off.
I just wanted one donut over there. That's all.
There's that scene in Strange Brew where they put him in that vat full of, and he drank it all. Remember that? And they put the little mouse in the bottle. Remember? And you get free beers.
I don't know if I ever seen it. I don't think I did.
Seen that?
Probably not.
It's good. It's a good movie. Good old classic.
I have a hard time sitting through a lot of things.
It's got Rick Moranis in it. They're part of SCTV, Second City TV. It was kind of like the Saturday Night Live of Canada. They did skits, and a lot of those guys end up in a lot of other productions and stuff elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. McDonald's is hard. McDonald's was a place where if you're on the road traveling, you were going to get the same quality wherever you went, but it hasn't been that way lately. I'm still, I'm not I think the pandemic had something to do with, I think the pandemic had something to do with suppliers. And I think the supplier that makes the buns, especially the buns is where I taste it, is not good. So just saying. And fries when you get them super hot at McDonald's, you eat them right away. They're the best. If you wait like a half hour later, they're like the worst things ever, right? Rebecca says it's so funny. Yeah.
I like the hot fudge sundae at McDonald's. Yeah, those are pretty good. They used to have nuts, and you could ask for the nut packet, and now they don't do that anymore.
I love the way that you took us all to Canada. Well, that's great, but I had to go up there for some family stuff. I've been wanting to, and the pandemic's really set us back for years on that. But I've got some really good videos coming up. I think you guys will enjoy them, so stay tuned. Tomorrow's video will be really good, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And then we'll be back here, and I promise we will be in the Great Smoky Mountains for a while. We got so much to do in this area. So many little things we want to do. Hey, Bill. So, Bill, I hear that you won one of Chris's T-shirts. That's awesome. I'm so glad for you. Pretty much everybody that we know, I mean, we run into so many folks that wins one of his T-shirts. He gives out a lot of T-shirts. He does. He puts a lot of time. You wouldn't believe, Of course, we hear a lot behind the scenes on Chris's T-shirts, and he puts a lot of time, money, and effort into that. It's something he talks about it around October. He's already talking about like what he's doing and stuff, and it's a big thing for him. He really truly enjoys that. In the theaters years ago. Wow. Hot fudge sundaes are good. Ooh, yeah.
It's after 9.
Yeah. I feel bad for Dollywood workers that have to be outside and come weekend. Yeah,
I can't be in therapy.
You always do worry about when it gets cold around here. You know, us Southern folks, whose blood is thin these days, I guess I don't know if that's the right term for it, but you can't take the cold like we used to, right?
I'm yawning. I'm always sitting here yawn.
Wasn't John Candy? Yes, John Candy was all your big comedians. John Candy, gosh, Rick Moranis. Come on. Who's all Canadian? They're all Canadian. Isn't Steve Martin Canadian?
I didn't know John Canada was from Canada.
John Candy was from
Candy.
Canada. Candy's from there. Oh gosh, William Shatner's from Canada. Oh boy, there's a lot. I mean, almost a lot of people in showbiz comes from. Dawn's fighting sleep. You know, Dawn's always fighting sleep. We've been running. You guys will see after all these videos, we did some running. We ran every single day.
In the cold.
Which is fine. I don't have a problem. I'm not complaining about that, but it was fun. And there's a lot more coming up. So stay tuned. Yeah, it's going to get really cold next week.
The Gulf Shores to the Dixies, something.
I'm going to tell you what. So we ate up at Texas Roadhouse in Michigan with some family. And it was stellar. You know, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're looking for a steak, no matter where, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a bad steak at a Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse does an amazing job. So we were up in Michigan, and we said, well, let's go get a steak. We're going to celebrate. You know, we had our friends and family. Actually, we had Texas Roadhouse twice when we were in Michigan. We were entertaining different, friends, so we went 2 different times. And they were both stellar. And the price was good. I mean, and we I don't know, we fed like 4 or 5 people, and it was barely over $100. You know what I'm saying? It was good. Wow, I'm amazed, like it was great. This year.
What is on your shirt? Flamingos, Will? We might have one.
Flamingos?
It's a Santa Claus.
It's Santa. Santa's on there.
You know that it's Santa Claus and his reindeer.
Yeah, we did do a lot. You guys will see in the upcoming videos we got coming up. Santa, you'll see where we bend and what we do.
And the golf.
Eugene Levy, yeah, he was on SCTV.
Sunset and a Christmas.
Gordon Lightfoot was a Canadian. Okay, I know he did the Edmund Fitzgerald song, right?
Texas Roadhouse in Paducah is Kentucky. Is my favorite steakhouse restaurant.
Texas Roadhouse is good, guys. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I mean,
they got rid of the nuts, but it's still good.
I know we talk about the steakhouses around here.
Dana Grant, we did open some mail.
We did open quite a bit. I don't think you can beat Texas Roadhouse, folks. I don't think you can. I don't think anybody can beat them. I don't know. I mean, we've had good steaks at Outback before. They're a little more pricier there. Or at least in our experience, they were. But they were good. They were good. They were good. But Texas Roadhouse can't be beat, man. I don't know. Has anybody else out there feel that same about that? You guys, I don't know. I mean, if you guys, I just don't know. Paducah, Kentucky. Oh, wow. Texas Roadhouse, I still like you do like Longhorn. Now, we did have Longhorn. It was good. I think we were at a location where just service was slow. They were having problems. It's not a reflection on them. But still, I don't know. I guess if you have a Texas Roadhouse near you and you're looking for a steak and you haven't been there, I would give it a shot. I would definitely give it a shot. Hopefully that location will be good to you as all the ones that have been to us. And
I see by grace in Jesus.
But it was amazing. I mean, they dollar for dollar, and I don't want to be beaten up on, But you talk about the Alamo, you talk about the Peddler, you talk about the steakhouse we have in the area. Dollar for dollar in quality, those guys can't beat them. I just don't think they can beat them. Any progress on the Jason Aldean's? So, Ryan, we have heard a rumor. I'm not sure. And yet again, that's the reason why I really don't like to report on things until it's final. But there's a rumor that it might not be Jason Aldean. It will be a restaurant, honky tonk place, but it's going to be a Miranda, the lady who was married to Blake Sheldon. Miranda, what's her name? I don't know if you guys ever.
The Hallback girl.
I heard something about I heard something like it's gonna be her restaurant. And I don't know if this is true. I mean, I'm hearing all kinds of things, but I guess in other words, it's still the same company. I think it's just that they're gonna put another Melissa Lambert. Is that her name? Did I get it right? Miranda Lambert. Sorry. Yes, that's what I'm hearing.
Uh-oh.
That's the rumor that is now swirling around. There might not be truth to it. It could still pop up as Jason Aldean. But from what we're hearing, Jason pulled out and Miranda is in there. I don't know if that's
Star
true.
Fox Scoffer. Hey, Dawn, will pray for me. I'm really bad sick. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers.
Hopefully everything is definitely keep you in our prayers.
I'm sorry to hear that you don't feel good. Hi, Nancy J.
Yeah, Miranda Lambert. So that's the new rumor there. I don't know. I hate following. I hate reporting on like things that are not set in stone. I don't like to do anything until the signs are on the building because things around here change by the minute, by the week, by the hour. But that's what we're hearing. There could be a name change there.
Dana Grant, can you guys sing happy birthday to my daughter Chloe? She turned 14. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chloe. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Chloe.
Hi, Ron and Connie and everyone in the chat. Hi, Nancy J. Good night, Will and Dawn. Good night, Chuck.
Yeah, we are going to start saying good night to y'all.
Good night.
But thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you yet again for so many great Christmas cards. We will probably go live this Wednesday about 7:30-ish. If not, I will post on our social medias and I will post before that we will be going live. If we don't get enough cards in the next couple days on Wednesday, we might just hold off and we will most likely go live on Christmas Eve, probably 7:30 on, as we would call the gift wrapping time or putting bikes together time. And we'll go live and we'll just sit there and chat with you all and what have you. And yet again, I know some folks were asking just before we go, we have a lot for 2023. We're not going nowhere. We're going to stay focused to the Smoky Mountains like we always have. This is our home. This is our love. We do have some road trip ventures. We are planning possibly something over in Europe.
You're saying goodnight.
But we do have a lot of great ideals, but until that moment.
Have a good night, Eddie, Brian, Gus, Star Fox Golfer. Take care. We keep you in our prayers. Have a good night, Rhonda, Maggie, Rosebud.
You know, Gus, I agree with
Gus.
you. All my experiences at Outback have been amazing too.
Have a good night, Kathy and Bev.
I have been amazing.
Snowball, Jen, Rhonda, Skipper, yes. Brian, Maggie, Smoky Mountain Man, Tanner. Guys,
thank you all so much. Yet again, thank you so much for all the Christmas cards and all the great things you guys have sent us. It's a blessing. But that's about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. We got videos coming out all week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Christmas stuff, good stuff coming up. So stay tuned for that. And then after Christmas, we're back to the normal good stuff there. So,
definitely, if we get some snow, we'll do a live show or we'll edit a vlog or we'll you know, if anybody's been with us in the last so many years, when we do get snow, we're out there.
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Good night, Soup Dog and everyone.
First off, snow in the Smokies usually doesn't last very long. You have a small window to get the pictures and the photos. Before I did video, I did photos. That's the thing. I got lots of photos. I think you guys know. That's one of the things I'll do is taking photos. When these trees get a little bit of snow on them, I love to take photos. So we'll definitely do that. But yeah, guys, we're gonna say goodnight to y'all. Thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you either Wednesday night or Christmas Eve for sure, any which way, or Wednesday and Christmas Eve. We'll open some cards and we'll share some stories and whatever and get to know each other better. But that's going to do it, folks. Good night, everybody. We love you. Good night, everyone.